Hiya, thank you for joining me. I'm going to lead us through a 10-minute energizing flow that is designed to release any stuck energy that you're holding onto and circulate it throughout your whole body. This is great if you're feeling a little sluggish or if you fancy a little boost to get you through the rest of your day. Let's start in mountain pose, so feet are hip width apart, tuck your tailbone slightly under, shoulders away from ears. Inhale, sweep your arms high, hold onto your left wrist with your right hand, lengthen through your spine even more. Exhale, start to lean across towards your right without allowing the left shoulder to collapse down. Good, keep pushing your left hip out to the left. Breathe into the left side of your torso. Good. Start to sweep all the way down towards the floor. Bend your knees, release your hands at the bottom. Sweep across to the left side. Side stretch here. Hold on to your right wrist with your left hand. Lengthen even further. Breathe into the right side of your torso. Shoulders away from ears. Perfect. Exhale, sweep down towards the floor. Release your hands. Ragdoll. Soften through your knees. Maybe you gently sway your hips side to side. Allow your forehead to hang heavy. You can start to walk out the feet, so alternate bending your knees. Notice how your calves and hamstrings are feeling. Come to stillness. Slowly come all the way back up to standing, round through your spine to get there. Perfect. Come to the top of your mat if you're not there already. Mountain pose once again. Let's go through 3 sun salutation A's. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hinge from your hips, forward fold. Bend your knees as much as you need. Inhale, half lift, hands on shins or the mat. Exhale, hands to the mat, step to plank. Lower all the way down to the floor, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Lift through your chest. Keep as much of a bend in your elbows as you like. Shoulders away from ears. Exhale, forehead to the floor. Come through all fours to downward facing dog. Let's have a couple of breaths here. Push through the hands. Externally rotate your triceps. Good. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, belly to thighs. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach your arms overhead. Exhale, lower your hands to heart center. And again, inhale, reach your arms high. Maybe you look to your hands. Exhale, hinge forward from your hips, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, hands to the mat, step to plank. Lower either all the way down to the mat or to chaturanga, your 90-degree elbows. Inhale to either cobra or lift your knees, straighten your arms to upward facing dog. Gently squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back. Exhale, downward facing dog, either through all fours or roll over your toes. We're in full spinal extension, back of your neck is long. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach your arms high, upward mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Third and final round. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, hinge forward from your hips. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to your mat, step to plank, lower to either chaturanga or your mat, elbows graze your ribs. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. This time, inhale, lift your right leg to the ceiling, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your right foot to between your hands. Lower your back knee towards the floor. Either stay here or inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, lower your hands to either side of your right foot. Tuck your back toes under. Lift your back knee. Either step straight to downward dog or move through vinyasa by stepping to plank. Lower into chaturanga or your mat. Inhale to your back bend, chest pulls through, back of your neck is long. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to the ceiling, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot to between your hands. Lower your back knee, either stay here or inhale, arms sweep high. Shoulders are relaxed. Extend through your fingers. Exhale, hands to the mat. Tuck your back toes under. Let's meet in downward dog. Either go straight there or through your vinyasa by stepping to plank. Lower with as much control as you can. Inhale to back bend. Push the tops of your feet into the mat. Gently squeeze your glutes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's have 3 more breaths here. Smooth, even breath. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to standing. Reach your arms high. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Perfect. Shift the weight across to your right foot. Start to drive your left heel away from you. Torso moves forward towards parallel with the mat. Keep gripping the ground with your toes. Hips are in line with one another. Embrace any wobbles that are coming up. Exhale, step your left foot back to high lunge. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Good. Push your left hip forward, drive your left heel back. Either stay here or exhale, lower your left knee towards the mat without bringing it completely to the mat. Inhale, rise up. 2 more times. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Final round. Perfect. Bring your hands to heart center once again. Lean into your front leg. Come to standing, left knee lifted. Flex your left foot. Lower your left foot to the mat. Other side. Shift the weight across to your left leg. Left glute is engaged already. Hinge your torso forward whilst driving your right heel back behind you. Right toes point the floor. Lower ribs draw under. Good. Feel that long line of energy from the crown of your head to your right heel. Exhale, step your right foot back to high lunge. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Both feet firmly rooted into the mat. Upper body is lifted. Either stay here or exhale, lower your right knee towards the floor. Inhale, come back up. 2 more times. Perfect. Lower hands to heart center once again. Lean into your front leg. Come to standing, right knee lifted. Flex your right foot. Stand even taller if you can. And lower your right foot all the way back to the mat. Perfect. Let's come to a kneeling position. Tuck your tailbone under to protect your sacrum. Step your right foot out to the right. Bring your right hand on your right leg. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, reach over towards your right. Inhale, come all the way up to center. Lower your left hand to the mat. Lift your right foot from the mat. Reach your right hand high. Let's do that a couple of times. Lower your right foot. Reach your left hand up and over into gate pose. Inhale, come up to center. Lower your left hand. Reach your right hand high in this variation of side plank. One more time. Lower your right foot. Right hand to right leg. Left arm reaches up. Lock your hips in place. Side stretch. Let's have a couple of breaths here. Breathing into the left side of our chest. Feel the space between your ribs opening a little more with each inhale. Good. Notice how the posture is making you feel, physically and mentally. Good. Inhale, slowly come up to center. Lower your left hand down to the mat. Lift your right foot from the mat. Engage your right glute. Maybe lift your right leg even higher. Chest and hips are open here. Good. You can adjust where the left lower leg is a little bit. Whatever makes you comfortable in this position. Push down with the left hand. Perfect. Slowly lower your foot. Come all the way up to center. Let's swap sides. Bring your right leg in. Left leg out. Left toes point forward. Lengthen through your spine. Left hand on left leg. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale to side stretch. Inhale, rise up to center. Lower your right hand to the floor. Lift your left foot. Left toes point to your left. Left toes point forward. And again, lower to the mat. Left hand to left leg. Right hand reaches up and over. Gate pose. Hips are open and strong. Lift. Lower your hand. Push down with your right hand. Reach your left hand, left leg high. Final time on each pose. Move into gate pose. Firm through the lower body. Reach up and over with your right hand. Guide your breath to the right side of your chest. Clear that space. Good. Inhale, come up to the middle. Lower your right hand. You might want to shuffle your right lower leg a little bit. Lift your left leg from the floor. You might want to look up to your raised hand, only if that feels okay for your neck. Feel the strength of the whole left leg. Use it to keep lifting your foot high. Perfect. Slowly release. Lift your right hand off the mat. Lower your left foot. Come back to center. Bum back onto your heels. Let's have a few breaths in child's pose. Either have your arms out in front of you or behind you. Slowly lower your forehead to the floor. Deep breaths into your belly. Full expansion of your belly as you inhale. Draw your navel back towards your spine as you exhale. Inhale, come all the way back up. Bring your hands to heart center. Bow in. Give yourself a smile. And open your eyes if they're not already open. Thank you for joining me. I hope you found this practice beneficial. Have a lovely day.